To tonight's sports night as we are here tonight as we have what should be a very good matchup here tonight. Let me just fix something real fast. All right, as we get going tonight as West Coast Eagles, and I would say the very, very well said, undefeated West Coast Eagles so far, with Hawthorne right behind us at 14-5. Of course, all this does lead up to the big game in round 22, in which it will be West Coast against Hawthorne. No doubt for the right to to get there. So we have Port Adelaide, and they're coming in this matchup 8-10 in this matchup. So yes, it's been a while since we've had AFL Evolution, but we're so close to the end of the season. Why not just go ahead and get this thing rolling tonight? Because we'll have the playoffs. We got 23 rounds still to go. We're in round 20, and then 21, 22, hopefully tonight, and then round 23, and then the start of the playoffs tomorrow night as we will continue the AFL Premiership season as their head coach, Don, as he is known as, a man who has won an AFL championship, a VFL championship already with the Collingwood Magpies, and he turns around and has led this team to an absolute awesome start coming in this matchup tonight. I mean, awesome start to the season. No team in AFL history has ever gone undefeated this late in the season. So this should be a very good matchup here tonight as both teams looking to West Coast looking to remain undefeated, and then Port Adelaide trying to at least get another win to hopefully go to 9-10 on the season. And this game tonight is at the Adelaide Oval, as hopefully the Power is hoping that the team can get behind them. And as you can see, they're dead last in the standings as the aforementioned GWS Giants 4-14 this season, 16 points, 4 wins, 16 points on the season. Where up here you got 5, 6, and 7, you got all 10 and 9 teams, which is Brisbane, Essendon, and Western Bulldogs, all tied at 40 points, and then you have Gold Coast Suns and Adelaide Crows, both tied with 44 points, and then of course all by themselves is Hawthorn. Hawthorn and the West Coast Eagles all commanding the top 2 brackets of tonight's battle, and then Sydney with 1 tie on the season, and Geelong with 1 tie on the season, and along with Melbourne and St Kilda. So, and Richmond 6-13 this season. So this has been quite an interesting run here tonight. As you can see, the career record for the Dawn. 43 matches, 36-6, one draw. That was in the VFL, and 3 in the playoffs. His team won 3 times and got 1 premiership won. So, yeah, premiership, which is a championship, and he had that in the VFL division. So tonight, this should be hopefully a good matchup. West Coast against the Power of Port Adelaide. And as you can see, Adelaide Oval is going to be a windy game. Hopefully that doesn't affect us too much here tonight. Of course, it might be the essence of the we hope that we can do what we need to do here tonight. So both teams coming in this matchup, like I said, West Coast still undefeated on the season, 8 18-0. They're looking to go 19-0, which no AFL team's ever taken it that far before. And trust me, I've looked. So this should be a very good game. This should be a very good game tonight. There you see a sold out Adelaide Oval here as the Port Adelaide Power will do battle against the West Coast Eagles here tonight. So this should be a very good game as the captain for the Power. And we cannot find him right now. Oh my goodness. And then you have Matt Freitas, the captain for the West Coast Eagles. He's in the rover position. It's Mitchell and Natuani. And here comes the West Coast Eagles, looking to continue on with their very good, unbelievable season so far. So West Coast looking to... And here comes the West Coast Eagles, and here comes the Port Adelaide Power in front of their home crowd. Yes, they would love nothing better than to upset the West Coast Eagles here tonight and go to 9-10 on the season. And not only that, but give West Coast their first ding of the season, first loss of the season. So here comes both captains out to shake hands with the referee of tonight's matchup. And both teams shaking hands there. And there's the coin toss. And it looks like West Coast, they are going to go from left to right. And there's the siren from Mike Masherstan. And here we go, ladies and gents. And we are off and running. Oh, that ball stolen away by the Power. And now, oh, what a mark by Matt White. And a chance to really get this thing going early. And nice tip away there. Good tip away there. Oh my goodness, guy just got annihilated there. And high tackle on Ollie Wines. As he really, cannot do that. And quick handball there. Up to Matt Freitas in the rover. And he's trying to pass it, and the ball will go out of bounds. So the referee will throw this one in. And this is action early in this game. Barely 3 minutes into this thing. And now, oh, my goodness, I tell you, we are certainly taking it to the till in this matchup here tonight. Oh, nice mark there. Beautiful mark. Hey, lady, what's going on tonight? And here comes the nice kick. Nice mark again by Sherrod Willingham. And there's a nice kick there. And, oh, Adelaide Power team just gets right in the way of it. And nice mark there. And Tony cannot get the mark there. Oh, nice tip. And now, oops, kind of went the wrong way with the pass there, with the handball pass. And now a quick mark on this ball. And now inside Jared Pollock, inside the 50s, trying to go short here. And that was, well, holding the ball there. So that was, okay. So this will be an early goal here. Jared Pollock, and the first 6 points on the board. And there's the kick in. It was up and in. So the first match for the Power. So 6-0. Nice tip there. And nice tip again. And nice, oh my goodness, lots of, as we expect with this team. Oh my goodness, oh, just barely missed the behind. Luke Suey. And there's mark there. Justin Westenoff. And there's a quick, oh my goodness. Tell you one thing, oops. Oh my goodness. Everybody just eliminating each other right now. How everybody does not have serious injuries in this game is beyond me. So there's the kick, and I tell you, they're rolling here. And another mark, so Tom Jonas. And again, I tell you, Port Adelaide kind of getting the ball rolling here. Pollock again just outside the 50. He just does not have the leg for it from way out there. Frampton inside the 50, going for, oh, nice goal defense there. Oh no, and the ball was stolen by Jared Pollock. Oh, West Coast. You know our West Coast Eagles. You know, the team in blue. They are undefeated West Coast Eagles right now. So there's a quick change. Bullock leaves the game right now. And oh my goodness, I tell you, they are really just coming out. Tell you one thing, this team is coming out playing hard right now. And the kick is up and good. Alright, so that's 3 goals in a row, 18-0. And Utani. And now we kind of hit that portion of the game where nobody can hang on to anything right now. And Dom Sheed, guilty of holding the ball. He just could not get rid of it. And Aaron Young here with the, oh my goodness, Matthew Loeb. And nice tip away there by our guys. Got to get this out of danger. My goodness, everything's right. And Mitchell will call for no prior opportunity there. So, steady kick there. Oh my goodness, Darcy Byrne Jones with the takeaway on the mark. And that's the end of the first quarter. So very, very tough, tough first quarter there for the West Coast Eagles. Down 18-0 here. That's Port Adelaide hoping to pull the upset here right now. So we just gotta get it together, go back to our yes, lots of bruises for these guys. So Pollock with 2 goals, Pittard with 2 goals. And we have yet to score right now. And what could the Don have said to his team that maybe hasn't been discussed already? And there's a nice mark by Dom Sheed. And oh boy, he's got the wind in front of him here. This is going to make very tough goals here. And Josh Kennedy guilty of holding the ball. So the boot. And nice defense once again. Nice getting rid of it. And my goodness gracious. So they are just getting the ball way out of harm's way here. And there's a quick kick. Oh, thought we had the takeaway there. And again, I tell you, they are just Frampton getting to the marks right now. And Pittard. And this ball is right through the middle. So 18-0 right now. Or actually 24-0. Now the Eagles have got to get going here. Oh my gosh. And right now Port Adelaide playing very good defense. And oh my goodness. Marte, and that's a behind. So Pollock tried to go for the goal there, and it just went to the nice mark there for Eric McKenzie. And nice mark again, Sam Mitchell. So now we're starting to kind of, there we go, Jack Darling with a nice mark there. And good mark there for Josh Kennedy. So a chance to really get some points. Oh my goodness, and we got the behind. So that's 1 point, so at least we're on the board. And how close was that with the wind really blowing way right? Yep. So Jake Need with the mark there. And again. And Cripps. Well, I don't know if I would have called that holding the ball. Nice mark there, Matt Paredes. I'll tell you, he's in very good position here. Oh no, wrong way. And he'll just out on the full by Jamie Cripps. And there's a mark there for Aaron Young. And Matt White with the mark here. And again, Jared Pollock with the mark. And the kick is in there. Oh, we are just in a world of trouble. And the Tune gets called for. Nice mark there, Sherrod Willingham. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, trying to deal with the wind. And, oh, come on. Yes, pushed in the back there, so. What was that? Good mark there for Natune. And Paredes. And thought we had it there. Kennedy. And Ollie Wines with the I tell you, everybody's spacing it out right now. Nice mark there. Oh, come on. The referee called play on. And Monfries. Oh my goodness. Matt White with the mark there. And oh my goodness. So 36-point lead here, and this is really just not going well for our guys right now. And Frampton gets the mark there. the kick is up and good. So the boot. Oh. So this ball will, out of bounds. On who? And that's the halftime buzzer. So, I'll tell you, West Coast got some work to do. We are down 43-1. 7 goals, 1 behind. So we got some work to do here. Yes, they are definitely coming out ready to play. Check something real fast. Alright, so here we go. So we will have the wind advantage here. And, Matthew Broadbent called for throwing the ball here. And there we go. Now we're starting to get into that West Coast Eagles frame of mind. Oh. So another behind there, 43-2. And oh my goodness, deliberate out of bounds by Westhoff. That is a major error there. And the kick. Oh. So Lacrez gets another behind as the wind is really just whipping here. So Monfries with the mark. Nice, the 2-A with the nice mark there. Yep, it is the season for miracles here. Nice mark, Josh Kennedy. And a nice mark by Lacrez. And he's going to get this one in, and that's our first goal. As our first goal of the match. Whew, took us a while. Yeah, poor LA wants to pull the upset. So 34-point lead here for the Eagles. Oh my goodness. Now everybody's just starting to get wiped out. As now we're starting to get into that frame of mind of ours. Oh, come on, guys. Gotta have those. And Freitas called for holding the ball. Almost took it away there by our guys here. Good mark. Good takeaway on the mark. Oh, what? I thought that might be a high tackle. And Darcy Ryan Jones. Oh my goodness. Our guy's kind of Yes, pushing the back on Tom Jonas. We are struggling in this game. What worked early in the season is just not working for us right now. Oh, a little tip goes right to them. And I tell you, Kennedy was going to be there for the good mark. And now, deep kick here, and that's going to go out of bounds. Doing. And there's a mark. Nice defense there by our guys. Oh my goodness. Out of bounds on Port Adelaide. So the referee will throw it up once again. And Cripps called for pushing it back. Advantage is with the player now, so they will continue on. Then we get the takeaway. Yes, Macraeus with the nice mark there. And he'll get it for the goal. All right. Oh, 2 goals, 1 behind for Mark Macraeus as he made a nice mark there inside the 50 and boots it through. So 43-15, 2 goals, 3 behinds for us. And a very tough. And now, I tell you, that wind is just whipping. So behind for Jack Darling. There's a mark. Ooh, nice mark there. And another. So Matt White. And the kick is up and good. And goal for Pittard. Once again, 6 points. So 49-16 right now. And holding, well, we tried to get rid of it, just did not work out for us. And a nice takeaway there by Shannon Hearn. He saw that play coming. Yeah, he saw that play coming. So boots it out, and there we go. And so play on. And there we go. well, this is our win advantage right now. Now this is at the buzzer. And not going to get this one, but good job by the Eagles. Got to come back here big time. Down 43-16 or 50. Yeah, 49-16, 2 goals, 4 behinds, and 8 goals and 1 behind for the Port Adelaide Power. So both teams have had 21 chances in the 50 and 8 goals to our 2 and 1 behind for Port Adelaide. It's almost like they have taken advantage, they have really taken our Now the Crays with 2 goals and 4 behinds for our guys. Freitas leads with 9 touches. Monfries at 17. Pollock and Pittard both with 3 goals for the Power right now. So we held them to only 1 goal in that third quarter while we got our first 2 goals and 3 behinds in that third quarter. Now this is going to be the tough one here because we've got the wind literally in our face. There's a nice mark. Macraeus with the wind straight up in his face here. And I tell you, 49-17. Macraeus, I tell you, that thing just hooked to the right. And, oh my goodness. And there's another mark. And nice tip away. Good. Oh no. And there's an injury for the Eagles, which is McGovern. So, wrong way, guys. And McGovern. So Josh Hill will come on McGovern holding his arm. That does not bode well for us right now. He is really a guy who we depend upon for scores here. And Jonas, good takeaway by Brad Shepard. So there we go here. Open field here. And Shepard gets it away. And there's a nice mark for Kennedy. And now, oh no. I tell you, our guys just do not seem. And there's an easy goal, finally. So Lacraeus with another goal. He's got 3 on the night, or on the day. 3 goals, 2 behinds for Mark Lacraeus as he gets a easy goal there. I know. And to have the type of injuries we are getting this late in the season, I tell you, it's just like road football just a bit. You know, you tend to get those injuries late in the season. And I tell you, our guys, there's a nice mark. Jack Darling. And the kick is off to the left. So another point on the behind. And I tell you, that win has been an absolute challenge. An absolute game changer in this matchup here today. And good takeaway by Josh Kennedy here. I mean, at this point, we really just need something. Nice mark there for Freitas. And he boots it up high in the air, and the ball's tipped once again. And this ball is booted in. Nice goal, Jack Darling. Just soccer styles it into the goal for the score. Nice job. His first goal. Along with 2 behinds. There's the tip. I mean, yeah, we'll take the easy chippies. So 49-30, 19-point lead here. As I tell you. And here come our guys. Oh, Justin Westhoff with the takeaway there. Nice takeaway by Dom Sheed there. As we are under 10 minutes to go in this matchup. And will it be? And Kennedy gets that. Nice goal, Josh Kennedy. And it's now 49-36. So Tune with a nice handball pass, nice bounce, and just booted it through. So 49-36, 13-point lead. And we still have time in this matchup if we need to. Oh boy. And oh. So quick. And the Tune with the nice goal. 2-minute warning. Has been whistled. And the kick is up and tipped away. And they are just going to get something. So La Crea's 49-37, 12-point lead. Whew. I tell you, this is the closest we've been to losing a game. As Hamish Hartlett with a nice mark there. And there's another. As, oh my goodness, as Matthew Loeb, our guys have got to get the ball here. And Butterfingers again. And there's a nice handball here. Moves it deep. Kennedy, nice mark. Now let's do something with it. With under 5 minutes, Kennedy gets it. He is becoming Mr. Clutch here. 2 goals, 1 behind for Josh Kennedy as the power. As we will see this from the reverse angle. What a kick. As he just nailed it right in between the two. So 49-43. And the next goal would tie the game here. And oh, Kennedy just missed it to the right. 3:26 left to go here. Miracle has begun. But we got to get the ball back here. For we are going to nice mark there for Freitas. And Freitas. Oh my goodness, we thought we had it there, and now they are Monfries. Nice takeaway once again, Eric McKenzie. Alright, good play on there. And now Kennedy. Got to hurry. Got the mark. 21 seconds. And no doubt, time will run out. And we are tied. 4 goals, 3 behinds for Mark Lucrez as this will go into overtime. The first overtime game of the season. Or no. No, I don't believe. Oh. No, it will end in a draw. So, oh my goodness. Whew. Well, all I can say is we were lucky. Whew. We were lucky. So, what a game. So, as we go to the minute of the match, Pollock, Monfries, Lucrez, Mark Lucrez. I'd say he was big for us today. Yep. Yes, most definitely. Draw is better than a loss at this point. So Josh Kennedy with 7 marks, Lucrez with 4, and then Freitas, Natune, and McKenzie with 3. And then you had Marty, Willingham, and Darling, each with 2, and then plenty of action to go from there. And then tackles, Suey led the team in tackles with 6. And then Lucrez 4 goals, 3 behinds. And Josh Kennedy 2 goals, 1 behind. and Jack Darling 1 goal. 2 behinds, but I tell you, nothing bigger than that last one, as Lacreus booted it to tie it up. And then Darling with 2 behinds, Suey with 1, and Kennedy with 1. But we'll take the goals. I'll tell you, we were so close to being out of this thing. So Pollock and Pitter both with 3 goals, and Pollock had 1 behind. White and Frampton both had 1. Tunbridge played. He was injured in the game. And then, yeah. So, good matchup there. Monfreys led the touches with 18, Loeb with 13, Frampton with 12, Pollock and Pitter with 3 goals each, Frampton with 1, and then Lacreus led our core group with 4 goals. Kennedy had 2, Darling had 1. Kennedy led the touches with 12, and Pretis with 11. So we will take it. So 5 goals in that 4th quarter and 3 behinds, and that knotted us up at 49 all, as we held the Power to no goals or no behinds even in that 4th quarter. Oh boy, what a game. I'll tell you, the Power, they probably could have used a anything. But what a game. We'll take the draw. Yeah, because overtime, yeah, for a minute there I thought we had overtime, but that is only during the playoffs that we have overtime. So what a game there. So let's check. Alright, so Randall Ishmael. So Brisbane Lions will be the next one, and then of course the big game. So injuries in this matchup, let's see, Elliot Yao, and he's still out 9 more weeks for our guys, while Yao, well, so at least we got lucky there. So we got lucky there that McGovern was not injured any more serious than he could have been. But we definitely need to do better. Alright, so a little bit of training changes here. Look, all skill. Well, we are very fortunate that Schofield's not out. That situation. So nobody's on the tribunal right now. As we head into the Brisbane Lions matchup, nobody's on suspension or anything for them right now. Now let's check the injuries real fast for Brisbane. Oh, they got plenty. They got Robertson, Taylor, Zarco, and they are each out for this game with an injured thigh, a shattered patella, and a hurt wrist. And then Martin out 3 weeks with a hurt hand. And then Frost, he hurt buttocks. 2 weeks. Matheson, 5 weeks injured shoulder, and Ishmael, boy, he's out this game, and he is their leading scorer, and he is out pretty much the rest of the season, 14 weeks, just like Elliot Yao's out for our guys right now. So we just have to we just gotta play our game, do what we need to do at this point, and win the game. Another windy day here at Domain Stadium as the Lions and the Eagles will go head to head. And just real quick before we do that, there's the ladders going into this matchup, 18-0-1 with that big tie, and Port Adelaide 9-10-1 with the tie on our end. So we'll see how this game goes. Brisbane coming in the matchup 10-9 and in 8th position right now. So they are steadily trying to climb the table just a bit. So, and Hawthorn 14-6, so they took a loss last week, which still isn't going to diminish our, actually, let's see, where were they? Oh, they lost to Western, 116-114, so, very close matchup there. There's Port Adelaide and West Coast the week before, as a 49-49 tie in that ball game. So, West Coast and Brisbane, Domain Stadium, then, of course, the big one, which will be Hawthorn at the MCG. Hawthorn against West Coast for the absolute championship. And then to end the season right here, West Coast against St. Kilda for the season finale. So I'm sure our boss man was not happy. The Don was not happy. I'm sure he put them through the ringer in practice this week. Get them ready for this matchup with Brisbane. Brisbane, yep, they're in 8th place. And they would like nothing better but to secure that spot a little bit better than where they're at right now. The top 8 get in. And everyone below that is left at home. So no doubt that this will be kind of a big thing here, a big matchup here, no doubt. So West Coast against Brisbane. So at least at this point in the season, we're not playing any easy teams. We need the tough games down the stretch here. Even though that Port Adelaide game was a struggle enough, yes, we can do it. So Matt Pretis once again leading the charge in the rover position, and our captain, and Jeremy McGovern in the back pocket position. So he's back on the field. And then Ryan Harwood of the Brisbane Lions, Dane Zolko in the full forward position, as the other Zolko is out for this game. And here comes the Brisbane Lions. And here comes our undefeated with one tie West Coast Eagles. So far they are keeping their undefeated mark going here. They have not lost a game, even though that last game was pretty darn close. And then, of course, the big matchup with Hawthorn. So here goes West Coast and Brisbane. And, ball's loose here. And my goodness. And again, Brisbane. And a good mark there for Sam Butler. So he is just weighing it out here. Oh, nice tackle there, but Natune with a quick tackle, no prior opportunity to get rid of the ball. So the ball will be tipped. Kennedy, he's the man who likes to start things off, and he gets a nice kick, a nice pass to Jack Darling here. And thank goodness. And the kick is up and good. So Jarling gets West Coast on the board. So good start for the Eagles right away. And there's the tip. Oh, nice pass there. And the 2-A will boot this one through. And a nice goal start for the Eagles as we are up 12-0. So quick tips. And there's a boot to the heavens, and the ball will go out of bounds. So the ball will be thrown in. And there's a quick tip there. And out to really nobody. Even though our guy gets it. And, ooh, big takeaway for Brisbane. So Clyde Beams. And there's a nice tip by the Eagles. Good mark there. Scott Lysett. And, oh, well, we're trying to pass, trying to get that corner there. And the ball's tipped. Nice catch there. And, ooh, Nick Robertson with the takeaway here. So Brisbane really. Daniel Rich. And Ryan Bassinek. And Clyde Beams once again. And nice takeaway, Luke Suey. I mean, the one thing I can say, I'm glad we got Suey. Because he is an excellent, nice catch there from the 2-A. He has certainly come to play lately. And, ooh, Hare's injured with the takeaway. And the 2-A just grabs it right back. So Marty. And, ooh, well, somebody missed something there. And now the kick, and it will go for behind. So 13-0. So Lacreus got it and got the mark. Got the behind. So 13-0. Good mark there for Lacreus. Not too much wind in front of his face here. And the ball will go out on the full. So Brisbane will boot it back in. Nice takeaway there. 6 interceptions. Goal completed. And the Lacreus right down the middle. Beautiful kick. 19-0. 1 goal, 1 behind. That ball will go way out of bounds. So, referee will throw it in. Ooh, nice way to... Yes, he's just trying to get rid of the ball there. And, ooh, ball's tipped away. The 2-A with a nice goal there. Yes, because I tell you, that win at Port Adelaide was just vicious. And, oh, the 2-A thought he had that one. They'll go out on the full. And nice takeaway, Lacreus once again. As the ball will just sneak in there. So 2 goals, 1 behind for Lacreus. And the Eagles up 31-0 on the Brisbane Lions right now. And they are certainly putting it all out here right now. Oh, do something with it, and the ball will limpidly go across the line there. 3 goals for Lafrayette, and right now they are absolutely in control here. Get rid of the ball, so the ball will be tipped once again, as they are just going to. And there's a nice takeaway. Brad Shepard. And good handball action there. Good. Oh, go, 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 go. And there's Kennedy. And, oh, he held on to the ball way too long. He had a man open if he wanted to handball it, but he did not. Oh, my goodness. There's a nice mark. Sam Mitchell. And we are steadily nearing, the end of the first quarter. Kennedy. Where were you going there, Josh, with that kick? And there's the horn for the first quarter. And West Coast out to a 37-0 lead. So 6 goals, 1 behind. So not too bad there. And no score for Brisbane right now. But you know, you never know in this game. The Tuanay and Kennedy both have 6 marks. McRae has already 3 goals, and Tuanay 2, and Darling with 1. So second quarter here at Domain Stadium. Here round 21. Nice mark, Dom Sheed. And we got ourselves a nice advantage with the win here. Not quite good enough there. Heck of a try for Dom. And nice goal there with Freyas. As that is his 4th goal of the game in Brisbane right now. They're just in a world of hurt. They just do not know what is going on here. Good tip away by number 33 for their team, but then Lacraeus just got it and just nailed it. So second game in a row he has gotten second game in a row. So Naparone going for the humdinger here. Nice takeaway from Brad Shepard. I tell you, he is solid man right there. Ooh, good takeaway for Clyde Beams. Just inside the 50. And nice mark for Shannon Hearn. Look how close that mark was to the back line. Nice takeaway there for our guys. Nice takeaway again, Sam Mitchell. So Mitchell trying to pass it here. And nice mark for Luke Suey. Good mark again, Dom Sheed. He is certainly doing the job here. And, the ball was deflected there. And the ball will go out of bounds on who? Oh, okay. It will be a throw-in. And Brisbane right now trying so hard to get Hardwood called for rough conduct. No kidding. I mean, he just about annihilated our man right there. That's Natuane. Nice mark there. Now 12-20. And, oh, my goodness. Kennedy running. Will he get it? Yes, he will. So Josh Kennedy, his first goal. As he caught that one, nice, good tip by Lacreus, and then Kennedy gets it through. So 49-0. And good mark. Dom Sheed once again. He's trying. He was trying to find his teammate over there. Maybe get the mark a little bit closer instead of maybe, deliberate out bounce with Michael Kloss. Good mark. Jack Darling. And, okay, this is going to be a tight angle here. And he's got it. So tight angle and all. No problem for Jack Darling. Now 55-0. And right now, boy, all the way downtown, it's in Luke Suey. And right now, West Coast, I think they're maybe looking ahead towards the next round in Hawthorne. Because they are certainly putting everything into perspective. I mean, they did. It was a... I would say, did the... nice mark. Mark Lacreus once again going all out. Could they be looking towards next week? I don't know. That is Hawthorne. But this was a football game, like in like Minnesota Vikings or anything. Oh boy. The fact that we are up 61-0 before halftime. And a good mark. Sam Mitchell once again. Sam Mitchell just doing what needs to be done here. And Kennedy. And he'll not get through again. And another 6 points before halftime. 2 goals for Josh Kennedy. As he just seems to be in the right place for those tips. 11 goals, 1 behind. Brisbane in serious trouble here. And high tackle, Daniel McStay. You have nothing around the neck. So good pass to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to try to find Jack Darling with 5 minutes left to go in this first half. And right now, West Coast just blowing Brisbane right out the window. And so Tom Bell comes on the field now for Josh Walker. And good mark again, Jack Darling. And I tell you, it just continues. And the kick up and good. And my goodness gracious. Whoever thought it would be this easy. And I don't think, I have to look at the schedule for most of the, we have broken 100. Not too many times this season, but we have broken 100. And, nice getaway out of there. Nice takeaway for Suey once again. As 2 minutes on the clock here. And Kennedy called for throwing the ball. And Brisbane. Harwood. And a takeaway by Arnold Marty. And again, a mark there, and the time will run out. So mercifully, we are at halftime. And West Coast leads Brisbane 79-0. My goodness gracious. 16 chances inside the 50 to 3. And handballs 15 to 6. Marks 28-14 in favor of us. And they have us on tackles by 1. But we control possession 68% to 32 right now. And what can we say? It is the Lacreas and Darling show. Both guys have 4 goals in this matchup. Natune and Kennedy with 2 and Suey with 1. And Lacreas has the only behind. Let's just go for the shutout. How lady. You are unmerciful. So 7 goals in that second quarter. And we have 37-0 lead. And we lead 79-0 at this juncture in the game. So second half we go, as Kennedy called for holding the ball there. And you just hope at this point, with such a huge lead, that our guys don't try to do anything to. And McGovern called for holding the ball there. And again, the ball's loose. Oh my goodness, everybody just getting. And there's a quick takeaway. Shannon Hearn once again. Oh, tried to pass it, and Dane Zarko gets the goal. Okay, let's let them have 1 goal. Okay, there you go. No prior opportunity. Johns Kennedy with the tackle. Oh my goodness. And Natune with a nice tackle there. They're getting rid of the ball here. Yeah, this may be what we're in for the next week when our guys tussle with Hawthorn. A team we will maybe see again in the playoffs. And there's a quick kick by Lacreas and gets the behind. So 80-6. At this point, yeah, we'll take the 1s. And the ball goes out of bounds as our defense. It's like their hands in there. Got the tip. And holding the ball, Luke Suey there, as he was trying to find Matt Pretis. Good takeaway, Sam Butler. And good mark, Josh Kennedy. And there's a long kick there, as they were trying to go the other side, and Darling called for holding the ball. And good takeaway there by Scott Lysett. And Natune. And he's got a clear goal there. So 3 goals. So 86-6 here. And high tackle. So, and Brisbane did have the advantage there, but right now our guys are just Mitchell. Good mark. Dom Sheed. So with the wind, not too much wind in front of his face. And the lefty nails it right through. So nice job there. And it is now first goal for Dom Sheed. So yay, get one of our other guys in the scoring column here. As we see the kick from this end, first goal of the game for Dom Sheed, the lefty. As he really nailed it. So 92-6. And here we go, Kennedy. Oh, just did not have a chance to get rid of that thing. And LaCrance was trying to do like a shot put type kick, hopefully in the goal, and went for the behind. So 1 point, 93-6, 15 goals, 3, and close. Calls for the play on there, and the 2-8 misses it. Nice takeaway, Luke Suey. I'll tell you, our guys are really geared for this matchup compared to the Port Adelaide Escape. Yeah, we escaped big time. So Cripps called for throwing the ball there. So Suey with the mark, he'll play it on. And Kennedy with a nice mark there. So 5 minutes left to go in this game. Thank goodness. Or actually in the third quarter. And Kennedy from deep. My goodness. Nails it through. His third goal, I tell you, he is relentless with, he's got quite a leg. That was from when he kicked it, he was well outside the 50, even though it will be counted as a, I would say, 47, 46 meter kick. But he had plenty of leg along with that one. Maybe Minnesota's looking for a new field goal kicker. And there's a nice head of steam here for our guys right now. And Jack Darling. And Darling right between the pipes. And that is good. And we've broken 100. So 5th goal of the match for Jack Darling. And he is really... Now 105-6, 99-point lead. We can't say that too much. Not in any game. Not even in a game of basketball. Oh, nice. Oh, the 2-8. Oh, Clyde Beams called for the high tackle here. Mr. Tattoo Man just about took the head of the 2-8 off. And Josh Kennedy once again with the mark. 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter here. We should. Because I tell you, Kennedy from deep. The man can do anything. 4th goal. 2nd deep goal kick from in this game. 2 from short range and 2 from way downtown. He had plenty of leg to spare on that kick right there. And Mitchell just got rid of it. Good takeaway by our guys, and Suey called for holding the ball. So a minute left here. So good takeaway there, Matt Paredes, and that will end the third quarter. Hard to believe, end of the third quarter. 105-point lead. Can we ever say that? So West Coast looking to keep undefeated, as Brisbane did get one goal in that third quarter, as our guys are just killing it right now. So 5 goals for Jack Darling, 4 for Kennedy, 4 for Lacraeus, and Dane Zarco got the 1. So 5 goals, 2 behinds in that third quarter, and Brisbane did get 1 goal. So it's not an absolute shutout, but it is not. Oh my goodness! And here comes the Rohan Buick. Nice tip, Joe. Oh, nice tackle there. Nice again. Good tip for Natune. Oh. And all by himself, Darcy Gardner. And he is trying to go for the pass there. And the ball goes out. So out on the full here. And good mark there. Sam Mitchell. Sam Mitchell, I'll tell you, what a player he has been. Uh-oh. Bad pass there. And our guys are in the hunt. Now Natune with a nice mark there. And way downtown trying to get to Kennedy or Lacraeus. And oh my goodness. Lacraeus was trying to decide what to do with it. And the ball will, my goodness, Robinson, I did not think he was going to get there. Good mark there. Luke Suey once again. So 14 minutes left to go in this ball game. And good mark there. Dom Sheed. Now pass to the middle. Oh, tell you, we need those. And Ryan Bassinek. And now Kennedy right down, and he'll get behind. So 112-6. All right, 112-6, 18-4. And the ball goes out of bounds as our guys just tipped it out of bounds to force the referee throw. And good mark there. Jack Darling going for goal number 6. And he will get it. So short range, 10:39 left to go in this ball game. And everything is going West Coast Eagles' way in this game. And Brisbane might have just maybe sealed their fate. I mean, they were 8th place coming in this matchup. And Kennedy right there. That chip goes to him, he gets the goal. And that's his 5th goal of the game. As he just happened to be at the right place at the right time, right there. And then just boots it through. So 124-6. And I'll tell you, everybody's getting thrown to the ground here. The ball gets tipped, Natune. And now Lacraeus from deep range here. Nice mark for Jack Darling. This is the way we should always play. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning comes up. And the kick is up and good. So Jack Darling, goal number 7 of this game. Boy, what a game he is having. 130-6. I mean, I could not even imagine being a team and losing by this much. And the ball goes out of bounds as our guys tipped it out just to prevent the short range. And now everything's going to down to 2-A call for holding the ball. So everything. So 46 marks in this matchup. Kennedy. Yeah, he's got a good leg. He's not Superman though. And what a mark. Jack Darling. So Tom Bell comes in for Josh Walker. And, well, I think he was thinking too hard about that 8th goal. So Kloss. Nice mark there, Sherrod Willingham. And the ball gets tipped. Kennedy runs it down and he gets murdered, but he gets called for holding the ball. As Daniel McStay there, good tip again by our guys. That's one thing that we have been very good at in this game, is just being able to get to the loose balls at this point and preventing scoring opportunities, as Brad Shepard takes that one away from us. From them. As good takeaway again, Jeremy McGovern. As we do get rid of it, but right to Brisbane there. And McKenzie called for holding the ball there, as we are just trying to kill the time here. As that will end the ball game. So Brisbane, mercifully, this thing is over. And West Coast remains undefeated with that one tie, thanks to Port Adelaide. Alright, so good game there by the Eagles. 21 goals, 5 behinds, 131 to their 1 goal and 6 points for Brisbane. And I don't think it'll be that easy the next round. Darling, Kennedy, and Suey are the players of the match, the 1, 2, and 3, as they certainly stole the show in this game. You were worried. Sure. Sure. You were worried. Yeah, I think the big lead at halftime is really what set the table for us in what was an absolute blowout in this game. But I'll be shocked. I'll be really surprised if it. I would be really surprised if. Let's see. Board was impressed on the team's dominant performance in their most recent outing. They would like to pass on personal note congratulations. They hope you can continue the standard of excellence in the upcoming matches. So here is Hawthorn, and Cyril Rioli is their top man in this matchup. So Hawthorn has won 14 games. So let's check the scores from the last week, as St. Kilda defeated North Melbourne 130-98. Sydney Swans won 18-97 over Gold Coast Suns. Geelong, and this shows you, round 20, Port Adelaide tied us 49-all in that very, very close game. Then they beat Geelong 125-117. Fremantle defeats Carlton 57-46. Essendon 40-30 over Collingwood. Hawthorn upset by the Western Bulldogs in that week of the round. Richmond beat Melbourne, and we murdered Brisbane 131-6. And the GWS Giants gets their 5th win of the season as they beat Adelaide 90-86. So round 22, it is the big one. So Collingwood against Sydney. St Kilda lost to the GWS Giants. The Adelaide Crows lose to Geelong 135-121. North Melbourne losing by 5 to the Western Bulldogs. And Fremantle 90-79 over Essendon. And this match is going to be from the MCG. And along with other MCG matchups, which is Richmond and Carlton, Melbourne and Brisbane, and then Gold Coast and Port Adelaide on that Monday. So, can Port Adelaide keep their streak going here? So 14-6 with Hawthorn coming in this matchup. We are 19-0-1. Thank you, Port Adelaide, for that tie, as they are currently 9-10 on the season right now, and going into their matchup, while Essendon, Adelaide, Fremantle, Collingwood, let's see, I'll tell you, 8th place is going to be a fight. Brisbane 10-10 on the season, Sydney 10-10-1, Collingwood 10-10-1, and then you have Collingwood possibly could sneak in the playoffs in the 8th position. These next 2 rounds are going to be huge in determining the playoff faction, because in round 23 we are the first game of the week, which is West Coast against St Kilda, and then everybody else has to fight to see who's going to get in the playoffs at that point. So, if you look at the 6, 7, and 8th place right now, those are the big 3 that everybody's going to be fighting for. Sydney trying to get in. They can get in with a win, maybe. Brisbane, with that loss, really hurts their chance. They were in 8th place. Now they dropped 2 spots in the standings. And then Port Adelaide trying to do something, while St Kilda, Carlton, and everybody else, they're pretty much out of it. But they can play the spoilers of this whole thing if need be. So hopefully we can take care of business. That will be the big factor coming in this matchup, as MCG Hawthorn against the West Coast Eagles here tonight, as for either way, win or lose or draw, we still have first place by a very comfortable margin. And Hawthorn is that team. It's like the Yankees of baseball. This is the team that everybody wants to beat. Now, if you look at terms of championships in the AFL, teams like Carlton and those guys have the most titles, as Hawthorn has, I think they're 3rd in the run for championships right now. All-time championships. Hawthorn is currently 3rd in the AFL in championships, or as they like to call them, premierships. So, welcome, a beautiful evening here tonight for the MCG, the Melbourne Cricket Grounds, the MCG, as tonight's matchup, night game. Very rarely do we get these. So, Steele Kearney is the captain of the Hawthorn Hawks in this matchup, and with Jared Ruckhead and all those guys, and then of course Freitas, our man in the rover position, and then Josh Kennedy, center half forward, our big man there. So here comes the West Coast Eagles, undefeated so far. We got 2 this week and then next week. Can West Coast do the unthinkable? That is, finish the regular season unblemished, no losses. We do have 1 tie on the season, and here it comes Hawthorn. So here comes the Hawks as they are ready to battle, as both teams will. As here we go. There's the siren. The ball is bounced. And here we go. And what a start. As Josh Kennedy showing off that leg right off the bat. So deliver out of bounds. As, well, Luke Hodge deliver out of bounds. And, Ryan Burton with the takeaway. And good tip there by our guys. And the 2-A with a nice tackle. No prior opportunity, so the ball will go up. And nice takeaway. As the 2-A. Oh, he is smothered. And Arnold Marty could not get much of anywhere there. As good tip once again. I'll tell you, make their life, as they are going to get the goal. Taylor Durea with a little banana kick goal there. I mean, look at this thing. A little banana kick. And it just got over the line. So the Hawks get the first goal of the game. And nice mark. And of course our man, Mark Reyes. As he boots it right through for the tying goal. 6-6. Nice job, Mark Reyes. No, tie game. As he nailed that one. Look at it from this angle. I'd say him and Kennedy really have, I would say, the strongest legs on the team. Get the ball in the hands of. And there's a mark for Ricky Henderson. As he will sneak it in there for the goal. As he's got some leg. Now this may be one of those type games. This may be one of those type games where we are just going to have a battle on our hands all the way through this thing. Jack Darling with the mark. No draws allowed. Well, we'll see. This may be one of those games. As Darling, just missed it. So 1 point on the behind. Nice smother there. As Schofield holding the ball there. Just had no opportunity to get rid of the darn thing. As the ball goes out of bounds. Thank goodness. As Hawthorne was starting to get a little bit of steam going ahead. No, I didn't want to go there. And, Sam Mitchell. As the ball goes out of bounds. And there's the mark for Luke Hodge. Good tip there. And, oh, come on. As that defense coming up huge here. Oh, come on, guys. All right, get the speed going. As Kennedy is hit, and I'll tell you, everybody just And a good mark there for Henderson. Once again inside the 50. As he gets the behind. Thank goodness. Only 1 point. As the ball is somewhat blocked. And it, yes, hits the post. Thank you. So 7-point lead here for Hawthorne. As Freitas gonna get the action going here. Nice mark there, Dom Sheed. Yeah, Dom is not quite as strong proficiently, and the Crayas call for throwing the ball, so they do have the advantage numbers here. And Mitchell. Good takeaway. Arnold Marty. As Cribs. Now Brendan Whitecross with a nice mark there. As Ziegler will come in the game now. And the Crayas called for holding the ball once again. Yeah, this is just going to be one of those games that's just going to be a fight. And Darling with the nice mark here. So a chance to trim this thing to 1 point. And he does it. So Jack Darling, nice job there. 1 goal, 1 behind for Jack Darling. So 14-13. About what I thought this game would be. Very close. As we will get the Scott Lycett gets the behind, and we are tied up here 14-14. So good job for Scott Lycett. And we would prefer the goal, but we will take the as the ball as Gibson. It's a nice good tip there by our guys, and that is the end of the first quarter. My goodness, about what I figured it would be. 14-all in this first quarter. There you see Freitas talking to his team there, trying to keep them in check here, as we had an excellent first quarter about what we expected between 1 versus 2 here. So Hawthorne 2 goals, 2 behinds, and the same for us. We had 7 chances inside the 50. They have 5. Well, this is number 1 versus number 2, ladies. So were you expecting a Brisbane Lion blowout in this game? So Darling and Lacrayas, both with goals for the team, and then Durant and Henderson for Hawthorne, and then Hodge and Schoenmakers with 4 touches, Whitecross with 3, Freitas with 5 touches in this game, Marty and Cripps both with 2 in the matchup. So in the second quarter we go here. And there's the Tune, and nice mark there, Jack Darling. I tell you, he is money. Oh my goodness, hit the post. Man, we thought that was going to be a 6-pointer, and it just planked the post. Let's see that one again. My goodness, we thought we had it, and it hit the post. It's still a point. And there it is. My goodness. Right when you think you got it. As Jenk. Yep. So Frawley with the play on. Frawley. No advantage there. So that is going to be, and Darling looking for a goal here. Thank you, Jack Frawley. Whoa, my goodness. Darling with another behind. He is just not getting that win. But at least we get the points here. So Frawley will go again. As everybody just... And Darling called for holding the ball here. And now Darling straight. He got that one. So 3 behinds, 2 goals for Jack Darling as he was able to take it away, get the quick goal. That's what we like to see, the quick goal. Yeah, they tried to punch it there for the easy, get the whole thing started here. And 22-14 lead right now for our guys. For the, as I like to say, the good guys. So Pretis called for the deliberate out of bounds. As Maverick Weller deliberately kicks the ball out of bounds here. And now Pretis just trying to find somebody. And Pretis called for throwing the ball. So deliberate out of bounds and now throwing the ball. So lights it with the mark. As he will, nice takeaway, Ben McVoy. So nice tip there by our guys, as Will Schofield called for holding the ball. All we got to do is just take the ball away, guys. Good takeaway, Arnold Marty. And a 2-A. Now we need to stop him from scoring. Amen. I'll tell you, one of the hardest things to do in this game is to stop them from scoring. Especially with the, if the NFL had the type of rules and the type of game this game has, this would be an unbelievable game. And now, Dom Sheed saw green grass, and he gets the behind. And again, our guys, Frawley trying to just get rid of it here. Not a good idea as the, Jack Darling trying to go for the sucker-style kick and another behind. So either way gives us a 10-point lead. And in this game, 10 points could be quite a big thing here as the ball goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in by the referee. As the kick is, good tip there. Get it, guys, as the ball goes out of bounds there. So 9:11 left to go here in the second quarter. And the 2-A trying to just short stuff kick this thing. Schofield taking names here as he was coming out all ready to play. As everybody just kind of, Mitchell just barely gets rid of it. As the 2-A called for holding the ball, as everybody just having issues trying to get rid of this ball. And Josh Kennedy from way outside here. And heck of a try there as James Frawley takes it away. As the ball goes, Jaeger Amira, nice takeaway. Luke Suey once again. Let's say our defense has really come to play in this matchup. Nice mark there, Matt Pretis. Bridas Natune. Boy, where did he come from? As the ball gets tipped once again, nobody wants to control this thing. And now, boy, somebody get him. And Jared Roughhead will go for the points, the banana kick. And he gets it. So, 6 points there. So 24-20, first goal of the game for Jared Roughhead. So 4-point game here. That's Hawthorne. As Tom Mitchell. Nice takeaway, Arnold Marty. And nice kick here. Good job there. We're in the 2-A. Can we get the mark here? No, we cannot. That's Kearney. And there's the end of the first half. So, very good game so far. So, 24-20. 3 goals, 6 behinds for the Eagles. 3 goals, 2 behinds for the Hawks. As both teams really just fighting it out in this game. As the Hawks would love to be that team to pull the upset. So 3 marks for Darling and Marty, and the 2-A's got 2, and a whole bunch of people with 1 right now. And then scoring, Darling with 2 goals, 4 behinds in this game, and Lacreas has 1 goal. And that's pretty much been it, where Hawthorne, Roughhead, Henderson, and Durea each have a goal, and 1 behind. 1 behind for Henderson and Schoenmakers. And Kearney, Whitecross, and Roughhead are both playing this game injured. But I'm going to tell you, that's Warriors for you. Yep, not much of a lead in this game. It's going to be a battle here in the second half. So 1 goal in that second quarter, where we had 4 behinds and 1 goal for us to give us that 4-point lead. Otherwise, we're tied without those 4 1-pointers. So here goes the second half bounce, and the 2-A, and company gets it underway. And the ball gets tipped. Nice job there, and good takeaway, Luke Suey. I tell you, Suey has been on fire in this game. And Gibson with the takeaway there. And nice tip there. Nice mark, Dom Sheed. So a chance to extend the lead here. And Sheed, the lefty. Another 1-pointer. So 25-20. Oh, nice takeaway, Jack Darling. As he just kind of left his man there and gets the goal. So Jack Darling, 3 goals, 4 behinds. He just seems destined to take this. He just seems destined to take this team on his back and will us to the win here. So 11-point lead here. And now Kennedy from way downtown gets the behind as he was trying to connect on the pass. As Frawley, as the ball's tipped again by you-know-who. Oh my goodness, Cripps gets smothered. And again, I tell you, that tip drill's coming in nicely for us, and there's an easy goal for Kennedy. So 1 goal, 1 behind for Josh Kennedy in this game. As again, that tip drill for our guys, they have certainly come into play as they get the easy goal there. Those are the type of goals we love. Those easy little tip drill recoveries, and then, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, now he's got wide open space here. And good takeaway for Ntune, as he really had to cover a lot of ground here. And now he's just waiting for somebody to get open. And Tim O'Brien with the nice takeaway by Sam Butler. So we can continue to just play the shutdown type deal. Oh, Butler called for throwing the ball here. I'll tell you, some of these throwing the balls really questionable in this game. And out of bounds. And the ball is tipped on the throw in by the referee. As, oh my goodness, wide open steam here, trying to go for the mark, Jared Rughead once again. And he'll just banana kick that one into the goal. And 2 goals for Jared Rughead. So 38-26, 12-point lead here for the Eagles. A good tip once again by our Eagles. They know what to do with this thing. So good tip once again. My goodness, somebody just got obliterated. And Josh Kennedy with a nice mark. As Kennedy was trying to find a teammate here. Nice tip again. As I think it was McGovern. Luckily, Gibson. Oh, actually, Sean Bergenheim with the goal. Yeah, it will be a well-deserved win. As this game has everything right now. 38-32. So Siegler coming in for McVoy for Hawthorne. And right now they are really just catching fire at this point. McGovern. So ball up situation here, and I tell you, Gofield, as they will get the score. Schoenmakers, his first goal of the game. And this game is knotted up 38-all here. And Steel Kearney has tackled, and now he's injured. And Kennedy looking to just missed it. And there's Steel Kearney. So Cyril Rioli will come in the matchup here. So Gibson with the mark. And the ball will go over the line for behind, so that gives us a 1-point lead. And nice takeaway for Matt Breedis. Oh, come on, guys. So Lukács with the mark there. Durea with the mark, and now this just is going right in the middle of nowhere. as finally the horn sounds and West Coast leads Hawthorne by 1 point, 39-38. So Freitas knows his guys got some work to do. 6 goals, 2 behinds for Hawthorne, 5 goals, 9 behinds for the West Coast Eagles. West Coast knows that they could have that opportunity once again. They would really benefit. I mean, 4 behinds by Darling, 1 by Kennedy, 2 by Dom Sheed. Yeah, Lightstead have 1, Kennedy have 1, Butler have 1 on the behind. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need. I mean, in the role of, you want more goals than you do behinds. But at this point, right now in this game, I mean, West Coast did come back and tie this thing up. So Rookhead with 2 goals, 1 by Duray, 1 by Henderson, 3 for Darling, and Kennedy and Lacreus each have a goal also. So we hope our big 3 can catch fire. 2 goals, 3 behinds in that third quarter, and 3 goals in that third quarter for Hawthorne. So we'll see what we're going to look like here in the fourth and final quarter, as we are, actually, as they like to call it, the final quarter. So good tip there. Yeah, just get rid of it. Don't try to do anything cheap here. As Lightset, oh, he's hurt. So Josh Hill will come in for Lightset, and Ryan Burton. As the ball will go out on the full by Sam Mitchell. Now Josh Gibson, Taylor Durea. Good tip again by our guys. Once again, getting to the, now here we go. Good mark there, Lacreus, right literally in front of the goal. As he will get it. So second goal of the game for Lacreus gives us a nice 7-point lead here. So Freitas with the go there. Oh, nice. Dom Sheed with the mark. As Dom, the lefty, gets the behind. So 8-point lead now. I have no nails left to bite. I'll tell you, this has been a dandy of a game. That's about what I figured this game would be. Tough as nails and down to the wire. Oh my goodness. Somebody get the ball. As we'll get the behind, so 9-point lead for Sherrod Willingham. We'll take it. So Frawley. Yeah, he likes to set guys up that way. And once again, the tip drill team coming out strong here, as Suey just missed the goal. Pushed it to the right. Or actually missed the behind, pushed that one to the right. Nice tip again by our guys. And Matt Freitas guilty of holding the ball here. So Steele, Kearney. Nice punch out. Nice job once again by our guys there. And Sherrod Willingham. As, oh, nice tip. And Freitas, I tell you. you know he's got to be feeling it. He has literally played this entire game. And Jaeger, O'Mara, and now Caden Brand. So good job there. Come on. So Kearney with the mark there. Good mark by Luke Suey. So 7 minutes left to go in this game. Oh, bad handball there. Good takeaway. Arnold Marty. I'll tell you, he's been a good player for us. And I tell you, everything's just getting crazy here. So just get the ball out of danger. Oh. And Sherrod Willingham again. So O'Rourke comes in the game now for Caden Brand. As again, our guys. And will we have a goal here? Yes, we will. Jack Darling with the nice goal. 4 goals, 4 behinds for Jack Darling. As our guys are getting their hands in there, tipping the ball away. And a nice goal there for Jack Darling. They tried to go cross. Nice tip by Lacreas. And then Darling with a nice goal there. Yeah, as much as Hawthorne, 53-38, 15-point lead now for the Eagles. And I can say the clock is pretty much moving as fast as it will go. With 2:09 left to go in this game. 53-38. And a good tackle there. Good takeaway. Josh Kennedy with 1:30 left to go in this ball game. Good tip once again to ruin the possible mark here as Josh Hill gets one behind. 54-38 with 29 seconds. So we can breathe a sigh of relief here as this game is over. And West Coast with a big, I mean huge win here tonight as they defeat Hawthorne, the Hawks, 53-38 as they stay undefeated. So everybody here at Zomain Stadium loves it as their Eagles come out with a huge win here today. 7 goals, 12 behinds, 54 points to 6 goals, 2 behinds for Hawthorne. Yes, yay indeed for our team. We had 31 chances inside the 50. Hawthorne had 15. As our guys fought hard in this game. It was a really good battle in this game. As this was quite a battle indeed. So Marty and Darling both had 4 marks in this game, and then Suey, Sheed, the 2 and A, and Kennedy each had 3 marks in this game. And then Jack Darling, I'll tell you what a game he had. 4 goals, 4 behinds LaCrayas had 2 goals. Kennedy had a goal in a behind in this matchup. And then Adam Sheed had 3 goals in this game, while Willingham, Lysett, Kennedy, Hill, and Butler all had behinds in this matchup. But I tell you, that fourth, Jack Darling, number 1, Showman Makers, and Josh Gibson were the players of the match for this game. And then for Hawthorne, Rughead had 2 goals. Showman Makers had 1 goal, 1 behind. Henderson had 1 goal, 1 behind. Dorea had a goal, and Bergnine had a goal also. So I would say a very good game all the way through in this battle here today. As it was definitely one to remember, as the West Coast Eagles continue on. 10 touches for Pretis, 8 for Marty, 8 for Kennedy, 15 for Frawley, 14 for Caden Brand, and 11 for Josh Gibson in this matchup. Though our defense really played hard. You know, we gave up 3 goals in that third quarter, as we scored 2 goals, 3 behinds in that third quarter for a 1-point lead. And then our defense did the rest in this matchup, scoring 2 goals and 3 behinds once again for the 54-38 win. I tell you, this was a good game. 14-14 at the end of the first quarter, and 24-20 at halftime. 39-38 at the end of the third, and then 54-38 at the end of the game itself. Whew. So we'll take it. Yes, we did very well at the gate too. 54,684 people came to see this matchup today. So good game. So as we check out the standings, we'll check out not the standing. Well, we'll check out the standings, but we'll also check out. Let's see, one new message. Alright, so St. Kilda will be our last matchup. Jack Stevens is their main leader. They've won 8 games on the season so far. Oh yeah, right now 7 more weeks for Elliot Yao, as no doubt he will be. He'll probably 3 more weeks. Let's see, 1 more week of rounds and then 3 weeks of playoffs. So yeah, he'll be dead. He's pretty much out for the rest of the season here. See, who can we train? Oh, McKenzie. Okay, so he's got 1 point. So we'll spend it with smothering. Yep, because if you can smother, then your guys won't get that big kick away. So that'll be a good thing. And yep, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yay. And I don't believe we have anybody else to train. Nope. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of the fixtures. Collingwood in round 22. Collingwood defeated Sydney 49-47. Very close game there. GWS Giants 64-50 over St. Kilda. The Saints and Geelong 135-121 over Adelaide. North Melbourne 80-75. Losers. Western defeating North Melbourne by 5, 80-75. Fremantle defeating Essendon 90-79. West Coast taking care of Hawthorn at the MCG 54-38. Richmond 70-58 over Carlton. Brisbane Lions rebound from their 6-point outing against our guys as they defeat Melbourne 55-41. And then Gold Coast Suns 142 and the Port Adelaide Power 126. So as we head into round 23, West Coast and St. Kilda for the season finale, and then Geelong against North Melbourne, Sydney against Hawthorn, Essendon, Gold Coast, Brisbane, Carlton, GWS against Fremantle, Port Adelaide against Melbourne, Western Bulldogs against Collingwood, and Adelaide will battle Richmond. In the season, in the last games of the regular season before we hit the playoffs. So as we check the standings or the ladder, West Coast still on top, 20-0 on the season with one tie, and then Hawthorn 14-7, and then Gold Coast 12-9, and Western Bulldogs also 12-9, both tied with 48 points. And then this is the train wreck right now, 5 through 8. You got Brisbane, Essendon, Adelaide, and Fremantle all 11-10 right now. So this last week, this is going to determine standings, seedings, everything. Who's going where and what. Collingwood 10-1. They want to get in. They got to get a win in order to do it. Sydney the same way. 10-1. They've got to get a win in order to get in. Port Adelaide, Port Adelaide, I would say from 11th spot all the way down, you're pretty much out of it at that point. 9-11-1. Geelong also the same, 9-11-1. St. Kilda coming into smash up 8-12 and one tie. So, but as we learned with the Port Adelaide game, you can't take these teams that have losing records for granted because they may come up and bite you. And Port Adelaide certainly did that to us a couple of weeks ago. Richmond 8-13, Carlton 8-13, North Melbourne 8-13, and then Melbourne 7-13-1, and then GWS Giants 6-14-1. They are still in last place with 26 points, just 4 points behind Melbourne. But they're pretty much out of it. They've been out of it for quite a while. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It will be interesting. 5 through 8. And it's going to be the determining factor of who's going to get in. And could maybe, just maybe, Collingwood or Sydney sneak in with a win. So that is going to be determined as Collingwood, they play Western, and then Sydney takes on Hawthorn at the SCG. So what will happen? We don't know. 1 and 2, no doubt. 1 and 2, we're pretty much we're locked in, no doubt about it. So it'll be interesting as we take a look at the Don. His career record so far as the head man, 38-6, 2 ties, and he has 1 premiership right now. So good job by him. He is 2 wins away from 40 wins in his career, which he started out with the VFL Collingwood team there. And then these are all as we take a look at the scoring for West Coast, Josh Kennedy leads the team in scoring with 83 goals and 19 behinds and 11 goal assists. And Lacreas with 57 goals, 18 behinds, and 15 goal assists. Jack Darling, 46 goals, 14 behinds, 22 goal assists. Jamie Cripps, 30 goals, 14 behinds, 14 goal assists. As Nick Natuna, 18 goals, 7 behinds, but 28 goal assists. Boy, he knows how to pass that ball and get in the hands of our men. Matt Pretas, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 11 goal assists. And Luke Stewie, as busy as he's had this year, 1 goal, 1 behind, but 16 goal assists. Lacreas is 18, Darling 14, and Cripps 14. and then Natune, Darling, and Mitchell with 20 plus goal assists this season. So great job. I mean, we're just getting really good. We're getting really good production from our guys all the way around in this match, in this season so far. So, but yeah, so 83 goals for Josh Kennedy. Good job there, as he is leading the team, no doubt. So St. Kilda and West Coast Eagles will do battle, as we will pick this up tomorrow night. As I hate to wrap it up a little early tonight, but 6 a.m. comes mighty early, especially when the boys got to go to school early in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here tonight, lady. And so I appreciate your sticking it out here tonight, as we had some fun here tonight. Some really good games here tonight. As we had to fight off Port Adelaide and just miss. We miss narrowly losing the Port Adelaide, getting that goal at the end for the tie and the win. So that is our big game tonight. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. So I bet you did. And then hopefully your fingernails will grow back by tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is the season finale of the AFL season, and then we will start into the playoffs. So that should be a lot of fun, as the playoffs are the money makers there. So we are going to have some fun. Oh, I bet he will. So Mike, Lady, Foxy, thanks everyone for joining us tonight, as looks like it was just us tonight, Lady. Seems like everybody else kind of took the night off, so that's fine. So we hope to see everybody else tomorrow night, as we will have the season finale of the AFL Premiership season, then into the playoffs. So until then, thanks once again for joining me tonight, Lady. As always, I certainly do appreciate it. I'm very thankful for you and Mike's and Foxy's support of my channel. Much appreciated. I certainly do appreciate it. It's been a good road for us, as we're steadily going on 5 years together. Hard to believe, 5 years. Yes, and shopping season tomorrow. Yes, I got to do my shopping too. So have fun and have a good night. And be safe out there in Minnesota. And I will catch everyone later.